All right, let's kick this off officially. What I've got for you today, the end of the independent mattress retailer. Da da da. 10 nails being hammered in your retail coffin right now. That's what we're going to talk about today. It's not quite as ominous as it sounds, but I've got some serious stuff to share, and I want to give it to you, bring it to you in a light that no one else is sharing with you. So let's get this thing started. Does that sound good? So why listen to me? First of all, who am I and why now? Well, as I said, I'm Jeff Giagnocavo. I'm the handsome, svelte-looking guy in the middle there on your screen. Ben McClure, one business partner in Automatic Mattress Profits. To the left of your screen, Mike Capuzzi. To the right of your screen, I want you to know that it's important you get that we are independent mattress retailers just like you. We feed our families and our employees' families by selling mattresses and bedding products. Now, we do it a bit differently than you probably do. But the most important thing is we know what's keeping you up at 3 a.m. because we've had those same sleepless nights in the past, just like you might have. Pressures of meeting payroll, managing a sales team, advertising, planning the advertising, finding the right advertising, stressing out when the advertising doesn't work. The daily cost of simply opening the doors for business, we get it. The big difference is we've cracked the code on the best ways for independent mattress retailers to sell more mattresses with less ad spend and gain more free time. Just another point of clarification. I'm coming to you from my home office today. I work from home 3 to 4 days out of the week. I'm required to be in my stores 4 days total out of the month. I'm in them a little more often, but only 4 days out of the entire month am I required to be there. All right, we've discovered the code to have some more free time, have more time with our families, get back to our communities, enjoy life as being a business owner. We participated in more than 100 marketing and training events and have invested over $250,000 in our own personal education, marketing education, business education, automation education, you name it, education. We've done it in the last 7 years. And since discovering the power of direct response marketing, we've transformed our business. So if you're ready to throw out the status quo and accept a new change, a new beginning on how you view marketing and promoting your retail business, I want you to listen on in this presentation with me. I'm happy to share everything I've got. I always am, and I always will be. I get it from a lot of people. Jeff, why do you do that? Somebody's going to rip you off. I say, you know what? Listen, I'm like Ray Kroc. I innovate faster than they copy. What I have to share with you is a unique, groundbreaking opportunity later on at the end of this presentation. But let's get into what's going on right now in the world of mattress retailing reality. All right. The local independent mattress retailer has been a vital fixture on Main Street, USA for over 100 years. Listen, products and services that we provide are an important and vital part of our local community and economy and even national history. I mean, there are some fantastic stories of wonderful mattresses being actually on the Titanic, in the White House, in luxury boutique hotels on Madison Avenue, in Hollywood, California. We do a lot of great things with our product, and our product impacts every single American every single day in our country. Sadly, though, there's unrelenting, disturbing economic and societal trends that are wiping our fellow retailer brothers and sisters off of main streets across the country. The joy and anticipation of buying a comfy new mattress has been replaced by skepticism from our customers, distrust, and a combative me against you shopping mentality. Our industry is at a critical crossroads at this very moment. I really believe 2017 is going to be a year where a lot of things change and are never the same ever again. And that's why I'm jumping out ahead, very first week of the new year, to bring you this information and bring you something really exciting you can attach to. Business owners that are smart enough to recognize, listen to what I have to say, and recalibrate their businesses, they'll thrive. Those who don't, they're going to suffer and possibly be gone. What I have to share today is alarming. It is a little harsh, but I've attempted to give this a little bit of levity, but I don't want you to miss the severe reality of what I have to share with you in the next half hour or so. All right. We live and breathe what you do every day, just like you do. So I'm not going to coddle you. I want you to know I'm coming to you through the same lens, the same shoes you live in. But I've got some very interesting experience and insight to share. And I want to open your eyes, share our unique and radical solutions so you can push back against the hammering of these nails being driven into your coffin, kick them out, and truly prosper once again. So let's talk about the first thing that's going on right now in the world of mattress retailing. Goliath stomps on David. This is what it feels like, doesn't it? As an independent retailer, your door hasn't swung all day, yet you've heard and seen dozens of ads from the Goliath in your marketplace. All right. The Goliath that is on the national scale, just eating up all the radio, eating up all the television advertising. You see him online whenever you go on to Facebook or search something on Google. Your door hasn't swung, your phone hasn't rang, and you've seen 12 ads from your competition. I mean, it's just awful. You read about Big Lots having quarterly meetings with the president of Serta Simmons Bedding in their offices and consistently growing. You see those commercials and you see the prices that they're putting out that product, and it's just mind-numbing and shocking that you have to compete against that. Compare the level of commitment the big top national and chain accounts are getting and you're getting. Your rep's probably not been in your door in weeks, and when he or she was there really wasn't a lot of value being added. Now that's a pretty broad paintbrush to paint with, and I don't mean to insult the hard-working reps that are out there that deserve praise. I was a rep in a former life myself, and I know a good rep brings a ton amount of value. And if you've got one, that's awesome, and thank them for me, and give them some cookies next time they're in front of you. But if they're not, and that's typically more the norm, that's a real tough thing, man. You've got these big companies being supported left, right, and center, all hands on deck, and us mom and pops. I mean, we have 3 vendors right now with promotions for the new year. We found out about them in our own personal Facebook feeds. I mean, you can't even be bothered to pick up the phone, send an email, a letter, a fax, something. Nothing. Vendors are looking at every way possible to support chain stores, big box stores, department stores, and alternative outlets before they even consider helping the little guy. The same little guy that I'll remind them not so long ago helped them build their business to the level that it is. It was 30 years ago that Main Street mattress stores weren't really all that popular. And mattresses were relegated to the back of the furniture store, and the mattress guys were happy to get what they got. And then we started seeing mattress stores come out on Main Street, 35, 40 years ago, 30 years ago. And now, I feel like our little cadre of independent retail has given them the ability to build big portfolios of business that have been flip-flopped all over Wall Street, making untold millionaires out of everybody. And that's fine. I don't begrudge them. I'm just saying, hey, don't leave the person at the dance behind that brought you there. All right, the stones and sling you once used to take on the larger Wall Street supported Goliaths are now like bringing a knife to a gunfight. So here's what you got to do. You simply must fight a different fight, and a fight that you can win. You've got to move to places where you can succeed. Not to take this political. This is one of the main reasons why Donald Trump is the president-elect. He went to places and only places he could win. Only places he could gather audiences of 15, 20, 25,000 people. You got to fight in a place where you can win. What we share with you by being connected to us is proven strategies to move the battle to a place where you can beat Goliath. We can help you to elevate your merchandising and, most importantly, your customer experience. By the way, if you're not liking Automatic Mattress Profits on Facebook, you should be. I just put a really great Facebook Live video up there today about a very disappointing customer experience I had with my sons at the hobby store where we get our RC cars from. If you're not committed to customer experience, you are pushing your customers to Amazon. All right? We can help you with that. We can show you how to get out of the price, product, and promotions game. So Goliath stomps on David, coffin nail number one. Number two, your bread and butter is vanishing. Mattress retailing is divided into two distinct segments. The top end, where mattresses sell for $2,000 plus, and the bottom end, where price points are less than $1,000. In between is a barren wasteland of non-sales that occupy that $1,000 to $2,000 spectrum. And it should come as no surprise. Look at the economics in our country. In the last 20 years, only the top 10% income earners have seen their income grow. All of the categories have decreased by at least as 19% in income growth to as much as 52% of their income has evaporated. And that's from a federal survey of consumer finances. Okay? Think about that. Half of the household revenue has shrunk in the last 20 years. It's no surprise the middle of the market's going away. Middle class who primarily invest in mattresses at these bread and butter price points have more financial pressure on them than ever before, and their numbers are shrinking. I heard something today on the news. $9.8 billion is what the new cost of health insurance premiums are draining out of Americans' checkbooks annually this year. Another $9.8 billion in spending power is gone for what we sell. Gone. If your entire marketing strategy is focused on this demographic, you are doomed. There's a better way, though. 60% of our revenues in our store come from luxury price points, natural and organic type products. We've got a proven set of advertising, sales, and marketing tools that you can attach to, you could plug into your business to copy what we do in a very, very profitable market. So there is opportunity to get out of that middle class game. Connect with us. Don't connect with us. Turn this off right now. It doesn't matter to me. I'd love for you to stay, but you've got to get out of this middle of the road, bread and butter, $1,000 to $2,000 price point stuff. It's not going to sustain your business any longer. Let's talk about the next one. This picture makes me laugh. Evil retailer profiteers. This is the big message that's being told right now about us by the online mattress retailers and community. They say mattress stores are greedy and that they have unfair markups. So says one prominent online mattress retailer right on their site. You've seen the TV commercials, you know the pitch, you've seen the ads. It's an easy one to say when you're backed by Wall Street or big investment money. But that's not the world we live in, and you don't either. All right? We live on Main Street where our checkbook's got to balance daily. All right? I think positioning against profit is a simplistic and hypocritical marketing ploy made by all of these growing numbers of online mattress retailers. But when your mattress arrives in a little box by the UPS guy, it really doesn't matter. And bricks and mortar retailers are an easy target. So they have to tell a message. They got to tell something. So really they've made up a story. And it's sad that a lot of these companies were started out of a poor mattress buying experience. And that's something as an industry we need to fix and that I'm here to help fix. Okay? But again, that's a pretty broad paintbrush to use on an entire industry. And I would challenge any of those companies to look our families in the eye and say to our children and our spouse and our parents, say to them about us what they say on their website. Look those people in the eye like we have to look our customers in the eye. I find it really interesting that it's so easy to say these things through a computer screen. See, to me, profit feeds your family, your employees, provides a substantial tax income for your community. Nobody reading this should ever be embarrassed by earning a profit in return for delivering stellar products and services. So here's the one big thing no online retailer can take away from you, and that's your in-store experience. If you're interested in learning more about that, stay tuned, stay connected with us over time. We help you create an information-first buying experience no online retailer can come close to competing with. That's the third coffin nail, being called an evil retail profiteer. I don't like that one at all, and you shouldn't either. Number 4, competition everywhere. This is what it feels like, right? One mattress up for sale, and you got how many gloves? How many people in the ring fighting for it? You and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 others at least, according to the NAICS code government website, industry standards code website that the government puts out. 144 places to buy a mattress in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, where I retail. So take that and multiply that image by like 10, and that's what goes on where I do business. It's probably somewhere like that or in between where you do business. There's more places to buy a mattress today than ever before, and it seems consumers have no problem buying mattresses at all the various different alternative places, online, by appointment locations, discount clubs, club stores, appliance stores, carpet stores. There's even a hardware store in my town selling mattresses today. How do you compete with this? Well, it's a common theme. You've got to Disneyfy your business. Think about it. How much competition do Disney theme parks have? They really have none. People travel from all over the world to visit Disney and their unique attractions and rides. And Disney's the only place in the world to ride on Space Mountain or fly through soaring. And if your kids want to go on these rides, if you want to go on these rides, you better believe you got a round trip ticket to Orlando, Florida to see Big Mickey. All right. This is how you beat the competition and become the choice, with undeniably unique messages, opportunities, and experiences. Again, we can share with you some step-by-step blueprints to show you how to create unique and one-of-a-kind mattress buying experiences. It really does exist. Believe it or not, it is more than just a rectangle at a price. It's a big lie that's perpetuated and circled around by your industry suppliers, by your reps, by yourself, by your advertising, by the words coming out of your customer's mouth that they just want the cheapest price. No, they want a great experience. They want to wake up happy and pain-free. We can put you into that unique position of offering an extraordinary experience. Here's one that's maybe going to freak you out a little bit. Big brand incest. Here's the reality. Here's what we've been told as retailers. If you commit to the brand, advertise the brand, and if you support the brand's going to support you. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Today, the true vision of name brand mattresses and how they support your business with new and exciting products has been eradicated, eviscerated in the name of consolidation, the sharing of production capacity, and the merging of assets and people. That's why I call it big brand incest. When you begin to boil down, put everything into one pot, you might get a really good gumbo or stew or soup. But more often than not, if you're not carefully managing every little exact amount of ingredient put in there and making each one unique, you just get a big old boiled pot of nothing. 70% of the market today is controlled by two large, big money entities, which have a distinct mission: to consolidate and create an incestuous relationship out of all their assets. You know, you were at the show, I was at the show a year ago when your Simmons and Serta rep and your Sealy and Tempur rep had to show all the product, and it was awkward. Duh, that's because it is. This combination of things diminishes the value each distinct brand has. And as each is made in the same factory with the same people on the machines, consumers are going to figure that out. They'll get it. It's not hard. And they're not going to respond positively to it. They want products they can connect with, not products that are part of a good corporate balance sheet. Okay? That's why this is a real problem. Our strategies and results, we allow you to align with vendors. We suggest vendors, connect you to vendors that don't stack against deck against you. They're not looking to consolidate and cut cost all the time. They're looking to bring you really great products and customers that swing your door. It's high time for your vendors to give you their full allegiance once again and support and grow your business and your brand. Here's another coffin nail being just jackhammered into your coffin as a retail business owner. Adult daycare. All right, you didn't agree to this. You didn't agree to babysit when you opened your store, but that's where we're at. Sadly, the get up and go initiative that once exemplified a typical retail sales associate is nothing more than a fond memory. Look, you may have a rock star salesperson or two, but what about the rest? Everything in this world follows the Pareto principle, the 80-20 rule. You got 10 people on your show floor, 2 of them are rock stars. You find yourself shaking your head and wondering what the rest do all day long. Some days it's as though you're running an adult daycare, handling disagreements over ups, ticket splits, commissions, time off, and any other number of problems that don't involve selling something. And let's not forget the increasing amount of your time that's spent online, posting to Facebook, chatting with friends. When was the last time you saw one of your sales associates with a sales development, personal growth app on their phone, reading sales quotes, reading a sales book, participating in a sales program? They can do that in their pocket. You might have in your car cases of tapes and CDs that you used to listen to. That was a pain in the butt. Today it's on your phone. But instead you see Candy Crush and Plants and Zombies and Clash of Clans. Wasted time and lack of initiative is costing you untold dollars and has to be controlled. Our marketing and sales systems attract ready-to-buy consumers and make selling a positive experience for both the consumer and the RSA. And we've even got some cool ways that reporting lets you know exactly what's going on in your store each day. So get out of the adult daycare business. You ain't getting paid for that. Here's another coffin nail. Digital noise. Advertising is a far cry from the days of old. There was a time you could dominate your market simply by spending more than your competitor. That's gone. Today, you have no shortage of places to invest your advertising dollars online, and you can certainly spend more than anyone else. But with new ways to advertise popping up overnight, you can easily spend yourself out of business. Ad reps are lined up like minions just coming at you in a never-ending onslaught, bringing you the newest online buzzwords, the best new ways to generate revenues with their wants and their wallets taking precedence over your need for real results, which is paying customers in the door who want to buy your mattresses. Here's my litmus test, and the one you should always use when considering any new and unproven advertising method. Ask your advertiser, point blank, right here on this piece of paper, and hand them a notepad and a pen. You tell me, how will this investment in your new advertising deliver me at least a 10 times multiple? Because if you're going to spend 10 grand in advertising or 5 grand, you need to get at least 50 to 100 grand if 10% is your advertising budget. If your advertising budget is 5%, you need even more. All right? If the path can't be found and they can't explain it in language that makes sense and doesn't turn off your BS meter, don't invest in it. Don't do it. So we've got some cool ways in reporting that help you navigate all those fancy words and lingos like impressions, clicks, share of voice, all this stuff that you've invested in, so you can truly understand which advertising efforts help you sell more and which ones aren't helping you sell more. Here's another coffin nail. The advertising black hole. I love this image. This is like what's in the back of my mind whenever I'm writing a check for something that I got a little bit of worry about. This goes back. This is a problem that's been out there for retailers for over 100 years. The late, great titan of retail, John Wanamaker Department Stores, infamously said, half the money I spend on advertising is wasted. The trouble is I don't know which half. Even today, with the promise of internet and other digital technologies, Wanamaker's words still ring true. And regardless of what the ad reps promise during each visit, it still happens. Vendor promise benefits such as impressions, likes, and reach matter little when it comes time to payroll and paying taxes and all the other bills you have. It's a fact that most mattress retailers still have a very weak grasp on exactly what their advertising is doing for them other than draining their bank account. Even though all this new technology, all these new systems that have transformed the days of old when it was just so easy to be on radio, TV, and the newspaper, few retailers can directly link their advertising spend to a specific mattress sale. We talk with you, we work with you, we show you how to know exactly where your advertising dollars and your marketing dollars go, and we help you connect those dots so you can dial up the places where you spend money. All right, there's places that you can spend money that give you a 20 to 1 return on investment, 30 to 1, 15 to 1. That's getting money at a discount. That's when advertising's working. We can help you figure that out. Here's another coffin nail: customer disloyalty. So there was a time when retailers served entire generations of families for their mattress and furniture needs. Today, you're happy when a customer simply visits you again, let alone their kids, their grandmother, their parents, their cousins. In an age where consumers visit brick and mortar stores and then buy online as they walk out, the notion of customer loyalty is a romantic memory. As an industry, we've promoted this behavior, okay? And I'm not pointing the finger at you or me, I'm saying collectively. As an industry, we've promoted it. Transactional business practices, price product promotion do not encourage customer loyalty, and at minimum, they surely don't reward it. If a mattress is a mattress, and your advertising exudes this, and your buying experience supports this, then the customer will always choose the path of least and cheapest resistance. Loyalty is earned, and it's our job as success-oriented retailers to make sure we're doing everything possible to gain it. We have to earn the right for customer loyalty. It's not given. So, we have tools. We have ways to sell so that you have the ability to enhance that experience and reward customers for their purchases with you so they can extend their loyalty back to you and feel rewarded in doing so. Let's talk about my last coffin nail. Now, I've got something really fun and interesting for you in a minute or two. The digital soapbox. In the old days, the town square, when somebody wanted their voice heard, they had to go to the town square, get up on a box, and lecture the passersby, take their grievances out. They were out in the open, unable to hide. Not so much these days. We got this thing called the internet, where it creates trolls and keyboard tough guys and people who say things that they would dare not say in public, and they would be embarrassed if their mother heard them say it. Today, with all the various websites available to consumers and the trolls and the spammers, the instant digital soapbox can be a mattress retailer's best friend or your worst enemy. And in the latter case, people often point their disappointment and anger not because you're awful. I truly believe everybody on the line today is doing a good job and inherently is waking up every morning saying to themselves, I want a great day at business today. I want to help people and I want to do good. But no one is perfect. We get that. Okay? Evil people that are looking out to scam people, they're not spending time with me today like this, like you are. They're spending time thinking about how to be a scumbag. That's not you. All right? So I want you to think about why negative reviews exist. I believe they exist simply because the cry for help that somebody had, they feel they've been left wanting more. There's a place where help is needed. You may be aware of it, you may not. You may not agree with it, but that doesn't matter. It's their need. That's been in some way left unanswered or unsatisfied. That's why negative reviews exist. And if you have a system in place to identify that something more, left wanting more, that little cry for help, regardless of whether you agree with it or not, that's not the point. You got to identify all of that before they go online and lay the smack down on your review sites. That's mandatory these days. You need to be able to recognize that. The digital soapbox isn't going away. It's getting bigger and more powerful. And rather than burying your head in the sand, you must be proactive and put it to work for you and your business. So we've developed, one of the very cool things that we've developed inside of our company and that we offer our clients is systems to create a pathway to help customers that need attention to be recognized immediately. Give them the place to go to say, I want some extra help. I need some extra love. I need some extra care. Handle that. But then more importantly, the majority of the time, the 98 times out of 100, 99 times out of 100, a precise pathway for all those people who are happy, a reminder that, hey, take a moment out of your busy life and share your positive experience with others. People will do it when asked. Just got to ask them. That's the 10th one, digital soapbox. So listen, I don't want to bum you out, all right? There is hope and relief, all right? So I've got a stress-free zone for you the rest of the way, all right? I promise you. Independent mattress retailing in today's world isn't easy, and it's not going to get any easier. And look, you know this, I know this, because we're retailers just like you. On any given day, there is a mass conspiracy to steal our time and our profits, from vendors to employees to service providers to Uncle Sam. Everyone and everything seemingly has an agenda against us. And if we're not careful, we're not highly guarded and alert at all times, this mass conspiracy will eat our business. It'll eat your business. Yet, we need to look to keep up the good fight because we know what we do is so important for people and we love it. You know, I don't know that anybody decides at the age of 12, like my one son is, he wants to be a professional bowler. He loves all things bowling. He's decided that's what he wants to do in life. I don't know that anybody at that age decided, I want to be a mattress person. But this is where we are and we love it. And we keep up that good fight because we know what we do is important and we get immense joy out of helping people fix their sleep problems. So I've shared with you today these forces that are working against you. And if you're with me this far, that's good. You're what I like to call a 5%er. 5 of you are going to take the time to be with me today. Okay? And if I look at the number of people who registered and the number of people online, that same ratio follows suit. So now the question is are you going to take that next step? Are you going to go from the Pareto rule, the 80-20 rule of the first 20% into that next 20%? The super elite retailers who are on board with what we call the AMP mission critical, where I want to support our fellow independent retailers and enable them to reclaim their role in their local community as a trusted partner, provider of jobs, and supplier of mattresses that have healthful benefits and are of quality and things that people want and enjoy and would love to talk about. I want to give you, the independent mattress retailer, a better blueprint to advertise, market, sell their mattresses and their bedding solutions. Okay, I want to help you become the place to buy a mattress in your community. Outsmart, outfox the big box and direct-to-consumer internet retailers and allow you to increase profits and decrease your ad spend. I'm looking to create a community of forward-thinking, success-oriented independent mattress retailers who want to thrive and build a profitable business while still having plenty of free time for family and personal interests. I want to help you be on the cutting edge of what's working now and share that with you and every other retailer that wants to join me in this mission. I want to be your number one trusted advisor and your profit partner. That's my mission. So suppose for a second, just suppose that we could truly create a win-win. And this is like such a cliched thing, but I do like this drawing. I do like this picture. Suppose that you had access to me, to Ben, to Mike, to all of our collective assets, all of our collective insights, our collective focus on your business twice a month. And that 2 times a month interaction, suppose that we could help you secure more new customers to help you sell more new mattresses, reducing your advertising spend and giving you more free time, more profits, and really more sanity. That's what a win-win is. You know, I can be in one person's store all the time. I'm happy to be there if the check's right. If there's enough zeros, I'm happy to be there. But that's not what I'm asking for at all today. All right. I want to be with you twice a month, every other week, and really get focused in on your business and bring you impactful things that can help us create a win-win together. So this is your personal invitation. I want you to activate your membership as a charter member with a very special lifetime charter member discount and join other smart and successful mattress retailers in what I like to call the Renegade Mattress Retailer Inner Circle. Listen, if you're looking to be that renegade, you're looking to be different than everyone else in your market. You know, when your reps and your vendors speak to you, you kind of roll your eyes at all the same old stuff they say and the same old stuff that they share with everybody up and down the street in your town. If you're looking for a better place to be, get out of that cesspool, get into a fresh, clean area of water with some blue ocean strategy, some fresh insights, Renegade Mattress Retailer Inner Circle is the place to be. All right? This is a place to be and to belong. It's a gathering of like-minded retailers. Here's what it's not. I will not take big box stores, chain stores, or department stores. I do not take buyers. I do not take merchandising managers. We don't do business. I want to help you, the independent retailer. Renegade Mattress Retailer Inner Circle membership is chock full of information and inspiration not found anywhere else. This isn't coming from your reps and your mattress manufacturers. This is a place where you recharge your entrepreneurial engines and get a boost of excitement and energy at just the right time when you need it most. I'll tell you a little story. Here's what a good value-added person in your life can be, what being part of the Renegade Mattress Retailer Inner Circle can do for you. There was a time 2 years ago, Ben and I were doing a tent sale, and we were tired. It was busy. We had a lot of things going on. We had personnel changes. We had some vendor issues, and we were just ground down. And then comes, at the time, our CERTA rep, who's unfortunately no longer a part of our business, no longer part of CERTA's business. It's funny how that works. The good ones get cut. The yes men and yes women stay, which is sad. So in walks our rep, and she lights a fire under us, and I will give her all the credit in the world for saving that tent sale, making that tent sale profitable and not a flop. This is what the Renegade Mattress Retailer Inner Circle can do for you. It's that boost, that shot in the vein, that adrenaline jump at just the right time when you need it most. It's for ongoing support from experts and your peers to grow your business and increase sales and profits. We're going to give you access, peer-to-peer access that you just don't have a place to go to, can't find, can't attach to. All right, so here's the benefits of Renegade Mattress Retailer Inner Circle Gold membership. All right, first thing we do each month, the Make Mo Money, and I mean Mo Money, profit shot. Every month, we're going to host a live online event where we share advertising examples, business strategies, successful things that have worked in the past, recent past, not like hundreds of years ago, but just maybe, because some of those things work too. We're going to share this stuff with you, and you can swipe it, use it in your business for immediate profit. Give you the steps to apply this into your business. Okay, so we do that every month. We host a live online event. 6 times a year, every other month, I'm going to open up my schedule to live call-in days. So you'll get blocks of time. You can call on the phone and ask mattress-focused, mattress retail-related questions one-on-one. Okay, 6 times a year, we're going to do that. So every other month. The other 6 times out of the year, the 10X Promotions Playbook. So you'll be able to join us for another live event and training where we share our proven secrets and strategies to 10 times your holiday promotions. Make them even better. Give them that boost of adrenaline to get a step ahead, a step above the same old promotions that everyone else is going to be talking about. You get to maximize those events. They don't. And here's how we're going to connect all of our fellow retailers via a private invite only. Your invite comes with membership to Renegade Mattress Retailer Inner Circle via Facebook. Okay, private Facebook group. We're all in Facebook. Let's all admit it. It's all our own guilty pleasure. It's okay. We're going to use it now for profit. All right, and you'll be able to participate in there. And we'll moderate it. We're going to go in, we're going to add to the conversation, but we want everybody talking together. We want to be that catalyst to bring each other together and lift everyone up. Okay, so that's our gold membership benefits. Now, you might be thinking, yeah, but Jeff, come on. All right, sounds good, but look, I don't know my schedule. I don't know if I can attend these live events. Well, we'll be recording them, okay? And you can certainly watch at a later time. I would suggest you be a part because every live event we're going to have Q&A sessions, so that's another opportunity to connect and get more added insight specific to your business. All right, so things that are important to you, things that can grow your business, you're going to make time for. Just like when you found that vendor that wasn't maybe planned to be on your floor, but you found it to be hot, you made it be a part of your floor. Okay, same thing. I don't do online videos. That's okay. We're going to send you the slides, the PowerPoints, the supporting documents. You'll get that. Not a problem. You don't have internet in my store. Well, okay. But you have it at home. You have it on your phone. All the stuff that we're going to be sharing, again, all those assets you'll have access to, you'll be able to use them. I'm not sure what I will get. Well, listen, I'm not asking you necessarily for a leap of faith because I know what I do is a little radical. I know what we're doing here at Automatic Mattress Profits is different. It's not a white rectangle you buy and you sell for a larger price and you make money with that. That's what we do, okay? As mattress retailers. What we're doing here, what the membership benefits that we're putting forth in Renegade Mattress Retailer, they are a little more atmospheric than buying physical inventory and trading it out for dollars. But what you will get is twice a month the opportunity to reinvigorate yourself. Constant access to your peers to bounce ideas off of. I'll be in those groups, moderating, adding, talking. Maybe it's at 9 a.m., maybe it's at 11 at night. But you're going to get to be part of a group, part of a collective of retailers that wake up every day and say, man, I really want my business to be this way. And it's really hard to stick with that ideal and that vision when you got everything else around you dragging you down. Well, this inner circle is about having everyone around you supporting you and propping you up. That's what you're going to get. I don't know what an idea is worth. Well, I'll tell you what an idea is worth. It's worth zero. Absolutely zero is what an idea is worth. It's the implementation of the idea that makes it profitable and can make you tens of thousands, millions of dollars. That's where rubber meets the road. Connected to us 2 times a month, we're not just going to give you the idea and say, okay, go do it. We're going to show you the wins, the failures, the ways to implement, the things to consider and think about, all the steps to make it work in your business. All right, so yeah, an idea is worth zero, but the implementation of it and the blueprint that we'll be giving you twice a month to make all that come to life, that's worth thousands, if not millions. All right, so that's that one. You might be thinking your store is different. Well, okay. Yeah, you're in a different town. You're in a different time zone. You maybe have some different vendors, but I guarantee you, if your customers pay you in cold hard cash, US currency, and expect their mattress to show up on time as they bought, and they want your help to figure it out, your business isn't that different at all. It's actually really the same. We'll help you figure that out, but you can get over that right now because it's not different. Your customers are cheap. Well, I can fix that one pretty easy. Let's look at your advertising. Let's look at the fact that when you advertise for cheap, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6.99, that's what you get. It's just like fishing. You use crappy bait, you get crappy fish. You use good bait, you get really good fish. All right, we'll be talking about things like this in the inner circle. You might be saying, I have too much competition. I've got to compete on price or I'm going to lose. Not the case. Not the case. We can show you a better way forward to compete, to bob and weave around the competition and have a business that you're going to really love and to have a support network that's not going to let you fall back into those old ways. All right? Here's the investment. Test drive Renegade Mattress Retailer Inner Circle for 30 days. I want you to enjoy all member benefits. We're even going to send you a member's welcome kit in the mail. All of this for a whopping huge big league, aka big league. I don't know if you picked that up. Donald Trump, big league. That's big league. I just learned that the other day. Blew my mind. All right. I'm asking you for a big league investment today of $9.95. That's it. Less than $10 to put me to the test. Show you how I can make you a whole bunch of extra money, make a whole bunch of new sales each and every month in your business. $10. Test drive it for 30 days in the US. It's $19.95 if you're outside of the US, because I'm going to send you that members kit in the mail. Okay? After that, your gold membership continues at $49 a month. That's 50% off our regular price of $99 forever. I'm never going to increase it. You are locked in for good. You decide that this is for you today. Here's the bonuses. This is what I'm going to send you in your new member welcome kit. Very special kit. 5 Big Discovery CD set. Listen to it in your car. Listen to it in your computer. $99 value. Going to change your mind, transform your brain, fix all the BS that's floating around in there, shake it loose, shake it out, detoxify the way you think about selling mattresses. Then I got a very special interview book that I did with Dan Kennedy, world-renowned marketing expert, the direct response marketing guru, customer of ours, flew to our store, bought a $30,500 mattress set. We did an interview together on how to sell mattresses to the affluent. Remember I said the real opportunities, 2,000 and up. This book helps you start getting down that road. $19 value. And a video tour of our stores. You get to see kind of everything we do in action. All right? That's $199 value. So again, your investment is $10 for the first 30 days, and we're ready to get started. All right, I'm going to share with you a little calendar stuff here in a minute, but put us to the test. I mean, for $9.95, put us to the test. If you don't see value, keep the gifts. It's my gift to you. Okay, my deposit of over $300 of value into your business for $9.95. Cancel the membership, no questions asked. Okay, I'm looking for retailers that want to be a part of a bigger, better group and be part of something special. Okay, so put me to the test. Try this out. It's $9.95. Here's why you want to activate your charter membership today, right now, today. You'll be one of only 100 members to have access to Renegade Mattress Retailer Inner Circle for only $49 for the life of membership. There'll be no increases ever. Folks, I said this is $99. I think we've got a lot of value to bring to you twice a month for $99. I mean, my God, for $99, all I got to do is help you sell a $199 twin set and you made your money back. But I'm helping you to do that on the daily and put a zero behind it or more. All right. So for $49, if you're one of the first 100 charter members in, that's where you're at for life. Once I hit number 101, those who wait, they get a little tax for being late. You won't. First 100 charter members, $49 a month for the life of your membership. That could be a lot of money savings. But the reality is, this isn't about that. This is about making a whole lot more money. All right? So we are at the question point. I see we've already got some questions. I've been so in the zone here, and we'll just go there. All right. Randy Thompson, you are in, man. I love it. Love you, brother. Randy is the adjustable bed guru. I saw Randy today earlier on Facebook that it was suggested you and me should get together about some stuff and share some knowledge with people, and we're going to do that for sure. Maybe that'll be one of those first little surprise inside Cracker Jack prizes that we do for Renegade Mattress Retailer Inner Circle. I think that sounds like a good idea. So maybe we'll bring that forth. But Randy, thanks for being in. I love it. Pete Thomas, your question was, okay, where do we sign up? So I put it in the chat, and it's right here on your screen. www.rmric.com. Go there today to activate your membership right now. Folks, type your questions in that question box in your GoToWebinar Navigator, and I'll get them answered. I'm happy to stay on for a few more minutes, answer any other questions. Folks, as I wait, just make sure we don't have anybody else out there. We got a couple people saying, yes, I'm in. I'm in, Mary. Awesome. Look forward to having you, Jill. That's great. Joseph, okay, Joseph, yep, sign up, rmric.com. Just looking through the chat box here. All right, seriously, forgive me. I did not even remember to tell you to type questions in, and I get to them at the end. So I'm just making sure I get everybody's question answered. But yeah, sign up at rmric.com today. Okay, forms right there, safe, easy, secure, $9.95. No other charges for 30 days. You get to try everything out. You get full membership benefit plus that welcome kit, and it's all right there. Folks, here's a reason we got to charge for this. This is what we do. All right. Everything else that you pay for in your business, you're paying for advice, input, knowledge of some sorts in some way through the mattress. We got to charge a little something, and I think our fee is very fair. But we're going to deliver you such a large multiple of that fee in new sales, new customers, new sanity, new enjoyment out of your business. You get to connect with really great people. When we bring forth some of the knowledge that we're going to bring, some of those surprises, you're going to be shocked at what we're bringing you. All right, this is really like the first time this is out there in the mattress retailing world. The furniture guys got their own thing. They got an association. Mattress people don't have an association. This is our association. We could be a part of this together. That's what we're putting together here. All right, that's what I want you to be a part of. This unique collective group of people in this inner circle looking to beat and be successful on Main Street, beat the big box stores, beat the chain competition, and just love selling mattresses in their stores. That's what we're here to do. That's what we want to put together. So if that sounds like it's for you, you're ready to be a renegade, click the link, www.rmric.com, and I look forward to having you be one of our charter members in the Renegade Mattress Retailer Inner Circle. Folks, last call for questions. Got a couple other people about signing up, using the form. Yep, just use the form. The only reason you'd fill out the difference in billing and shipping is if where you want that new member welcome kit to be sent is different than your billing address. Just put it out there. By the way, I forgot this as well. Our AMP clients, our Automatic Mattress Profits automation platform clients, people who are making money 24/7 in their sleep with us already, you get this. This is a new perk. This is a perk for you being a wonderful AMP client all last year with us. This is included now in your AMP membership. Okay, so you'll be getting all those details from us. So if you're already an AMP member, please don't go and fill out the form. Well, we take care of you on the back end, but you're going to get this going forward. Okay, so I see we got some members on the line. Carl, all the way from Utah. What's up, Carl? Hope everything is good. Mindy in Ohio, love you. Thanks for being a part. Ray in Ohio as well. Same thing. Thanks for spending time. This is a new member perk. All right, we're going to be focused on this, and you'll be able to be a part of this at no additional charge. But for all you folks that are not current AMP clients, you get to start with us, get a little taste of what we do, be a part of the inner circle, be a renegade with us, be a renegade mattress retailer. Folks, that's what I got for you today. Thanks so much for sticking with me. Have a wonderful day. Sell a ton of mattresses. Have a great weekend. Activate your charter membership today. Retailer Mattress Renegade Inner Circle, rmric.com. Have a wonderful day today.